Hey, try. I'm still starting my game, so just give me a sec. There we go. All right. So. Good. I got some music playing in the background. Hopefully that's gonna be nice. Why is it not playing though? Oh, there you go. I wanted to check if it's too loud. Just a bit. Okay. Shed City. Load in my chunks, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start building. And then once a lot of people are here, or at least some people are here, I'll show off what we worked on. Or something I did off stream. Alright, it's time for this part now. Shouldn't take me too long. We do have empty chests here. Here. Down here. And here. Alright. I'll be moving this thing, so 1. 2, 3. There you go. Good. Mm-hmm. And there you go. Nice, that was a lot. I suppose we can add some chests on here. Yep. Okay. You know what? Where's my tall stairs and stairs like that. With the feeling we should probably get back the crafting table I stole away. Yeah. Yeah, you lose quite a lot. If you in fact you lose 16 blocks if you're in crafting. It's quite enough. That's full. How much can I make? Some tile stairs. I think we have some left here. Oh. Then what? Couple slabs. And two walls. I want to test something. This gives me 6 walls. This gives me 6 walls. Yeah, doesn't matter then. That's full. Perfect. You know, we don't end up using this, so I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna replace that box with stuff we actually use. Like this stuff. Well, besides that, we don't use that. So yeah, this, that, these, those, and this one. But also some sea lanterns, actually. I'm wondering if I have any left. I need some shelves. We have 22, so let's make okay, that's done. We need some more signs. Which in turn means I need sticks. Just need some lanterns, but I'm not so sure where I put those. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what I've done with my lanterns. Happy Friday! How many I need for this one? 1, 2, 3, so... And then 4 more here. Hey! Okay. Okay. And then 1, 2. Start from the top, maybe? What? Oh. Oh. Wait. How many? 5 and a bit. Good. Much, much better. Alright. I'll add, we're not going to be getting much of this, but... yeah, I don't know. We'll put the chests in here for the moment. That's my super smelter. Yeah. Trying to think of what I want it to look like, but I guess the best way to do this is just to get started. Oh, and this will definitely have to go. Alright. Now it does look like we used a bit of brick in there, so I think I want to keep that. Oh, right, I threw away the bricks. About that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go grab more. Okay, grab some of this. We'll just place them down. We can do the edits later. There is a light. Wait, why is there a light there? There's already a light here. Why do we... Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, that's not... That's good. Still looks like it's lit up. Alright. Saved me a sealant engine. Alright. Definitely want to implement those like warped pillars again. Just not sure how. I feel like something more simplistic would be nice, but similar to that. Yeah, I think that's something we can manage. So, I might just pretend. Let's do something simple. Right. Tile stairs. Couple of these thingies, and this. So starting here, there would be 3 in between here, 3 in between here, 3 in between 1. So what if we did this? 1 in between 3, 1 in between 3, 1 in between. Yeah. I mean, that works, it's an option. Sure. And then we need some of this. Hello, Ursula. Definitely gonna wanna, actually maybe not in the small ones, but definitely in these. Didn't mean to do that. At least to give me back to 5 so that I can rebuild it. Can I reach? No. Oh wait. Okay, that gives me a good basis. I definitely don't have fences equipped. So let's do this, that, and then... okay. These things... And what? It's a bunch of staircases, right? Yeah. Just like that. Gonna need some slabs. Okay. And then what? I think I'm happy with that being a wall though, but... I think trapdoors would do the trick. Yeah, definitely. If I did this... That doesn't even look that bad, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, looks nice for a wall. Alright, let's do the front. So we got one here. Under each sign there's a staircase like this. And then I think I'm just gonna do this. And I'll put like... Well, let's get rid of that. Yep, that's an issue I didn't see for coming. Suppose we could maybe fill it up like this. It doesn't look too bad. And I can always finish it off by adding these things. Yeah. Opening them up though, so I know sea lanterns can go there. Yeah, I think I like it. Like I said, you know, it's simple, but we're not done yet. Obviously, we need to do the top trim there, but for this one, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't like the bricks, that's for sure, but maybe I'll just do like an upside. No, that doesn't look too good. Or I stick with what I had, and we do the same thing. So yeah, give me some of this. And then how did I place it? Oh, and also the stairs. The slabs, I mean. So in the middle and on the outside of it then. Okay. It's good enough. For me, personally, it's good enough. Doesn't need to be explosive, it just needs to exist, and I think this is good. To the top then. Oh, look at me using the actual staircase instead of building one. I wonder if I can do it. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be able to actually. So, this stuff, right? It does this. Then what? Oh, I didn't bring those. Oops. Alright. And then I need this. And what else? What goes in between here, though? I guess we can just do that, right? Mm-hmm. Let's try this. I don't like it. It has to be the same height as the brick one, though. Which leads me to a question. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I could make it a brick staircase sitting on top of it, though, but... Although, does it look that bad? Not really, actually. I mean, I have to stop focusing on the fences, so... I actually kinda like it. Like, from a Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hey MK, early today, huh? Nice. There we go. The golem is already inspecting my work here. He's like, I like it. Looking good. Now it's time for that. So how's it going, everyone? I hope everyone is having a good day. We're going through some villages also already. Yeah, we do have them. They're currently stuck because I want to multiply them. Okay, so if that's like that, then I placed them the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, no, I will limit the amount, because I don't want it to be overflowing with them. I think it's darker on this end. That's better. Alright. We just need shelves now. And what's on top of that layer? That's when you start to break circuit. Alright. So for that we're gonna need a couple of things. We're gonna need brick staircases like this, brick slabs like this, that, some fences. That should be it. And I suppose these, yeah. Essentially, I wish to have 2 villagers per house in here, with a couple kids running around. Nice. It's looking real good. I like it. Yeah, obviously we are missing a few things here, like this, that. But nothing we can fix right now. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it's a good idea to go and try and find another ocean monument. Sea lanterns are definitely running low, but they're actually kind of empty. I don't have any left. So what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot. Preferably with night vision. Good. And we just continue for a bit. I'm gonna do the opposite side, then I'm gonna explore a little bit in hopes to find a well, maybe I should just refill my shulker, because we are probably low on certain things. Oh, not that, obviously. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 stacks of that, yeah, that. And then we are missing a couple of those. And that's all we have left. We're fine on the wood components of this. I need about 60 staircases. What else? 24 brick stairs and 14 regular bricks. Let's scoot them over. Stack of this. The brick. Alright, need a couple of stairs. Some more of the deep slate now. Yep. We're good on that. Okay. I can continue. I have to open up my screenshots, because otherwise I don't know how to proceed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach it. Okay. Yeah, that's just it. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell, like, how low... Okay. It's just above the sign, essentially. Alright. Then we need, pretty sure it's like this, right? I think we're done on the top. That's done. Alright, under those we have the side staircases. Gotta get rid of this though. I'll place it in front of yeah, I guess this one. Sure. Okay, let's grab this. Good. Now I just gotta finish up using the brick at the bottom ones and these in the middle ones here. I think that's it. Except we have to finish up this one still, but yeah, besides doing the obvious. Come on. Trying to double check everything. Yep. Cool. That's it. Didn't take all that long. Now to do this, yeah, we gotta refill because we are completely out of staircase again. Either way, good progress. We could probably get this done too and maybe even start work on the inner side. That's just it. I do want more sea lanterns. I just hate exploring for one. I just realized that all my shaders on. Wow, that is a magnificent difference though. Woo-wee. Now that's a wall chat. Anyway. Yeah, we got this. I'm gonna need some staircases. Yeah, you know what? I keep running out of those. I like using them. There. Voila. Dump it all in there. Matter of fact, give me a third stack of that. Good. That goes in there. Staircases again. Good. Ah. We're doing good on that. What about my other stuff here? Make some extra shelves. There. I mean, I'll have to get rid of these things. Good. This will be a tricky one because of the way this is laid out. Peekaboo or something, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to do this over there too, but I suppose we could try. Just gonna see what's possible here. Alright. Now, based on the things, the way it's going is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So, 3. This is 3. Yeah, let's just take that, right? I'm gonna move this. Three, yeah, this. Does that make sense? Yeah, table and then 3. 3. 3. I mean... Hey, hello, Direct. I mean, it's not impossible. It could work. And it's not gonna look terrible either. Sure, I'll take it. Take what I can get. Alright. Let's repair this, because these are way too close. Okay. Let me grab a lot more. And a lot more of this. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other side, do the same thing. Layer by layer, I will build this wall. Yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be going there, there. That's supposed to be grass though. Where am I? Good. Need a couple pieces of grass. I just realized we've passed up 1,000 days. Whoops. I was gonna do something special, but yeah, you know what? After the wall, we'll do a bit of a world tour. How about that? Keep it, yeah, I think I will do a world tour. Quick little, want to see what I've been working on type of thing. Might record it into a video format and post it on the YouTube channel though as a video. So, I don't know. That might be something I could do, but then I'd have to edit, and I don't have editing software, so... I don't know, chat, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, so that's step number 2. Alright, now we need, on the bottom layer, we need a bunch of trapdoors. Such as this. Obviously this will be a... It's already got the sea lantern, but for consistency we'll put one there. Do you know, I have to say, after playing this long on the same world, 1,000 days is nothing. I feel like that passed so quick. Right. Those are the sideways ones. Next layer, that's gonna be the, do I have my thing? No. Where's my shulker? Oh, I must have left it on this side, right? Yeah. Well, let's do the same thing here. I'll put it there. Okay. Then that's... no, never mind. We have to do the other side too. Yeah. Okay. But come on. Okay. That layer is done. Now we need a whole bunch of staircases. Where did I leave my shulker? There. Yeah, we'll just take like 2 stacks of them. Which ones do I not need? We need this. Actually, we need all of them. Yeah. Okay, so above this we need this like this, then that, and these have to go. Okay, and then good. Well, hello there, Gasted. I'm doing alright, what about you? Just checking. Okay, then we need this one. And how did I put it? Like that. Yeah, nice. I need this. That, and then opposites. Yeah, 2, and then 3, and one of them goes right there. And one more like this. Good. The fences. The bees? Oh, the bees are fine. They are living a good life, chat. I'll have to replace some of this, I'm not gonna lie. Where? Like what? Ah, it's part of that. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I know how to fix the problem there. Okay. What goes under this again? It's like the... Yeah. Unfortunately, no way about it, or no way around it, should I say. We have to do this. We can edit the inside again afterwards. I want this to look good, and this is the only way I'm gonna be able to make it look good. Okay, that's good. That's good. I need some of this. Alright, 2, and then let me get up here. Alright. Good. And also this. Okay. I think we're fine then. Except for over here. Took a little bit of editing, but besides this, things are looking just fine. Yeah. Trapdoors. Defense. Trapdoors. I should probably implement the bricks and the slab here. Okay, this, that, I forgot these. Hit my thing here. Looking good, but I forgot about that. Think we're fine? Like that's it, right? Signs, we need signs. Which I don't have anymore. And we're gonna need a lot of it, so I think we have a bunch of sticks back at the mangrove swamp. Okay, and then wait, what am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Go. And I'm like, I don't know. 1 makes 3, 15, so I want to make like 4 stacks. So 26. I want to make the equivalent of 26 in size. 20 times 6 would be a lot. Need another 60 blocks. Oh no. 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 I ran out of logs, chat. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to do that. Oh, fine. good. Alright, fine. I'll clean up my inventory and we'll go grab some wood. Okay, these staircases and then the slabs. Then I need like the brick. Alright. Warped fungus. Look, chat, I know I have bone meal. Chat, let me go and show you what I've been working on actually overnight. Forgot about lights in here. So this is the redstone area. This is the secret doorway, and right, I forgot you can't see the well, that's fine. Under there, there's like a sensor. Wait, let me just show you once. See? There's like it's a calibrated sensor, by the way, not a casual. Yeah, and then over here, this is the glass container using the auto crafting system for the bone meal. The roses are being auto sorted, I'll show you in a sec. And this is where you can see all the hoppers run into the chests. You can even see the one on this side, it's the same one though. So yeah, if you ever need a reference of like how I did it, I just come back here and I'm like, ooh. This is the auto sorting. Very simple. The one on the back is the poppies. This one is the metal, or I guess the iron you would call it. And then the iron, right, gets auto crafted in here. And yeah, then it also gets sent over to the chests. That's it. All right, enough about that. Camping. Alright, fire resistance. Nope, 124. I think 5 will do. Alright. Time to go to my warped forest. You know what? I will actually take these because I'm pretty sure that these things is what you need to, like, farm them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably get rid of this, huh? Let me go back. I forgot a few things. I forgot to bring the Silk Touch thing. But also my hoe, so I can get mine that quicker. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but not terrible to keep. Another hot forest. Wouldn't. That's my way up and down. That's it up here, right? Oh, no, okay, whatever. I'm gonna build a small little netherrack bridge. Okay. Won't be needing that. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know why my voice is. It's almost like I sound sick, so it's annoying. One by one, we take away the forest. Okay, well let's get rid of these things too. Keep everything, honestly. So where's the rest of the forest? Oh, this is a big one right there. It makes sense for me to go up there, right? Leroy. That's an old time thing. Hey, Light Fate. Ah. Oh. I'm just chilling. What about you, Light Fate? Grab some wood. Well, that's not fun. Be careful, because that's a long drop, chat. Wait, okay, hold on. This song's fire. Okay, Loki, if you know what this song is, you're a legend. Without looking it up or using any other means to find out. Okay. Pick up the leftover blocks. Good, that should be everything. Yeah, that should be everything up here. So. Is it the end over there too? Oh. A sneaky, sneaky ones. Sneaky ones. Ah, that's some stuff down here. We never picked it up, chat. You know what that means. It's cleanup time. I want to have this warp forest completely raided. So only then we are allowed to move forward. Ooh. All right. There's always sneaky ones on the edge right here, right? No. You thought you could escape? Aha. Okay, well, let's not get to wasting. I think that's it. We can grab a few more of this. So 1 and then 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's all I can take, chat. Ooh. That's a small forest, I'm not gonna lie. But it's big enough for my purpose right now. Home cabin. I brought 4, so keep 1. So, that's it? That's all the wood? Oh yeah, okay, I thought so. So... There you go. Now what? Let's put the vines in here. Screw the one root. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. And that's all for the composter. Let's go. To the composter we go. La da la da. Into my secret entrance. Actually, we have to be right here. I have to be able to access that one. It's got like a certain crunchy beat to it. There we go, chat. awesome. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Just to make sure, is this thing functioning? It sure is. Alright, what do we need? Well, just more stuff, really. Go to the cabin, grab like a, oh, I don't know, double chest? Double chest, maybe? Yeah, let's set something up real quick. I need composters. I'm gonna slap some air laying around. I'll use this, it's fine. Make all the composters in the world. Boom. A couple more spruce, we'll make sticks into that. Yep. We'll do 4 composters, maybe. I'm curious about something. I can probably set something up that would make this go real quick, right? Yeah, probably. I'll need 2 powered rails, 2, I don't know, levers or something like that. Sure, let's do 2 levers, why not? It's temporary anyway. So we got 2 levers to activate these things, then we need another 8 casual rails. 5 pieces of iron ingots to make a minecart with a hopper. So then another 5 plus a chest will make the hopper minecart. So this, that, and then 2 of these. Yeah. Okay, and then we need 8 hoppers are in here. 2 chests I think are in there too, but we'll take these 2 chests. A composter. Couple temporary blocks we got back at the base. 2 more. I think that's it. Yep. I think that's it. Alright, couple temporary blocks. Let's set something up real quick. So, this is the input. No, this is the output. So the result will be here. Alright. Actually, we can probably set up the crafter too. Let's do that. Yeah, let's set it up over here. Actually, make myself a bit more space. So I'll need 2 of these. 1, 2 of those, 2 of those, 3 of these. Temporary block, and a hopper. I think, right? Actually, I'll need more than that. Yeah. Alright, so the 2 chests as a result. The hopper underneath. The crafter will sit on top of here. I think that's how that works. Right, and then the hopper on top. Let me double check my work here. Yep. Yep, okay, so that's good. This is the input for the so that's gonna be for the bone meal. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's it. Right? I cannot think of anything else that might be necessary for what I want to do anyway. Okay, so yeah, let's put it to the test. I think in a little bit we have to get some blocks first for that. Oh, they're in the warp forest again. We'll go that way again. Good. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Warped forest. Other. And delete the old one. And then go home. To here, actually. It'll do the job. I just wonder if I can like somehow make it stop and then go again. Yeah, I suppose putting a little redstone clock on it wouldn't be too bad. I would practically do what I wanted to do then. There you go. Chat, I have to admit, I am feeling very relaxed, and it's quite nice. I feel rested, you know what I mean? Like zen. Maybe it's the game, or the music, or both. Nice. Feels nice to feel rested, more than the other days we've played. I have to say I'm getting adjusted to the heat now. The problem is that it's gonna go away again. Yay. Oh, look at that. We're full again. Oh. Not bad, huh? We're full. Well, alright. Biomes. No. Okay. Let's go over here, grab the rest that we dropped. It was over here, yeah. Well, to be honest, we could keep going for just a little bit longer, honestly. Because yes, that chest is full. But not the shulker, though. And I know I'm gonna end up using it. Something is so satisfying about this. Maybe it's watching all the blocks drop. What do you mean by fate? Yeah. Yeah, it does. But I don't know why I don't, actually. I really don't know. It's just, you know what it is? I'm not used to it. Body is like, no. This is good. We don't need to be extra efficient. The thing is, I am trying to be wary about that though. Because at some point, being too efficient becomes the issue at you enjoying the game. So, at least for me, that's how that works. If I do everything as efficiently as possible, I take away the magic of the game. Unfortunately, this is part of the magic. Fortunately, I would say, actually. I find this process quite satisfying. But I understand that some people will see that differently. Aww. Yeah, that's actually, you know, in a way, this could be seen as a condescending comment. I know it's not. But you know what? You know what's funny? I actually see it exactly because of that one. I've learned that over the years. Every time that I would stop enjoying a video game, it's because I make things too repetitive for myself. It's like, oh, I must go. Like, you first spawn in, right? You grind your way to the top on diamonds, to the most you need. Then you find a villager, you make an iron farm, you make like the villager breeder, and as simple as it can be, right? Like the most efficient farm to do that. And then you'll expand on that. You'll start doing enchanter setups, and you start looking for mending, and you start enchanting your mending because you've already built the XP farm with the what you call it, the little like rats things, like the silverfish farm, right? Like early game XP farm done. Check. Alright, let's get mending on everything. Tools no longer break, armor no longer breaks. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go to the nether. Get netherite. Boom, done. True. Yeah, go to the nether, get netherite gear, boom, done. Alright, now, nice. Now there's one thing left to do, but why not just go ahead and do it? Go to the end, defeat the dragon, get shulker boxes. Shulker boxes taken, all of the elytras you'll ever fucking need taken. Like, now you can fly around permanently because you've afterwards set up like a creeper farm. Right? The most efficient and the quickest way to build one. Boom, done. Right? You've already set up a farmer for, what you call it, like sugarcane. Right? So now you have infinite rockets, infinite flights, infinite basically creative flights, yep. It's all good, you know, this is how you like playing the game. But here comes the problem. You've done all that. And here's what you haven't done. You haven't really taken in the time to enjoy the early game. To enjoy that first moment experience. You didn't take any of it in. You just said, you know what? I don't need it. But you have no memory of it now because you never created one. You never created copper tools because it's pointless. Efficiency-wise, at least. You never created iron tools because it's pointless, well, besides the diamond part. You never built your first little shack because why would you? Just go underground, lol, kill a couple cows, set them on fire with a flint and steel. Donezo. You know, don't even need a furnace at that point. You're playing the game so efficiently because you know exactly what to do, where to get it, how to win the game, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You didn't even fight the Ender Dragon, you just exploded it with beds. That you killed with a sheep that you used for food. Easy peasy. My point being is, you can play the game as efficiently as you can, right? And then you're thinking like, okay, now I can actually enjoy the game. Why would you do that? Because now you're done. The game is finished. There is no more objective. There is no more grind that needs to happen. Except for endless mining blocks, like what I'm doing. And creating your fun builds. And then you just sit there, it's like, what did I do wrong? Because in 2 weeks' time, I've done all what I wanted in a couple of days, and now I don't even know what to do in the world. My 2-week phase ended. I don't know how to enjoy the game, because you're not playing the game. You're not meant to speedrun the game to your... well, I mean, look, it's a sandbox game, play however you want, but if this is you, right, and you did what I did, as many people did, is play the game efficiently all the way up to your end fight to get shulkers. Well, here's the thing, right? I've taken it extremely slow willingly. And right now, I have the memory of the starter island we had. I have the memory of the cabin, which we still work on. well, work in, rather. It is finished. But yeah, we are not done by any means, obviously. We're working on a bigger project, and it took us about 700 days to beat the dragon. Now, could I have done that way sooner? Of course I could. Did I want to do? No. I didn't, because of a very simple reason. I needed to keep the game alive in terms of endless objectives. Which I did. You see, this is where efficiency kills a sandbox game. Sandbox is meant to enjoy your time on. Now, if you enjoy speedrunning, that's on... well, then you enjoy speedrunning. I won't judge you, I think it's pretty cool. But if you're building a... if you're willing to play Minecraft and it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do all this and that and la 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 la, include side stuff, like better off working on side quests instead of main quests. Perfect. Actually, that's exactly how it is. Keep your world alive by doing side quests. Things that you don't think you're ever gonna use. But hey, guess what? You don't know that. You don't actually, believe it or not. I never thought I would learn to understand how comparators work. And here we are. I understand them to the basics of it. Create your world alive. Stop making the villagers be stuck in a one-block space for you to have efficient use on. Let it roam. But do what I'm... well, don't do what I do. Just do whatever you want to do, but make it, like, alive. There's no rush. There's no time limit. There is no nothing. You'll be back tomorrow, right? Playing this game again. And you'll be able to enjoy it. Give yourself time. There's no need to rush. You never have to rush, is the thing. And unfortunately, I think a lot of us made that mistake. It's to give us just no time whatsoever to enjoy your first dirt hut, really, and expand on the dirt hut, build a little bit with the copper tools you got. I don't talk about like 1,000 days on copper tools, I'm talking like maybe 50 to 100. You know? Explore the world! I know, you know where all the biomes are gonna be using seed map. Stop using seed map. I'm not saying don't use it because it's a bad website. No, use it because it's a good website only when you need it. But leave the exploration, leave the surprise of the world open. Don't just go on seed map and be like, oh my god, this is like the biggest jungle I've ever found. You haven't found it though. You spawned in a world and opened up a generator that showed you exactly what to look for. Imagine you were to sail across an ocean for an hour, right? And you're just like, wow, I don't even know what's out there. Like, okay then, I wonder what's out there. You go out there, you find the biggest sparse jungle, the most beautiful biome in my opinion, right? Just there for you to conquer. Like, for you to say, wow, I want to build a proper jungle temple here, right? Like, leave that up to you. Like, leave that surprise alive. It will add so much enjoyment. It'll make a memory for you, really, from that world. If you continue playing the game like that, you will not want to remove that world, because that world will have memories that you've created for yourself. I have a world, right? Not this one. I have a world where I have built also in a cave, right? It's not finished by any means. It was a realm world between me and my friends, and we have built quite a bit on there. And it was honestly, genuinely so much fun. You see, any game can be played to the most efficient way possible, but like, leave that to a speedrunner. Leave that to like the geniuses behind all the redstone contraptions that are being created today. Like, but keep the surprise for yourself, is what I'm saying. Like, leave that open to yourself so you can enjoy that every single day. Do I make sense here? Now, obviously, like, I cannot stress this enough. Play however you want. This isn't me telling you how you have to play the game, because otherwise you're not gonna enjoy it. No, play how you want. If you wanna be a speedrunner, then by all means, I hope you have. I hope you're the best speedrunner out there, or try to be. You know. But if you're struggling with the 2-week phase and you don't know how to continue it, give yourself time to explore the map, right? Explore the game. Try some new stuff. Don't Google everything you need. Don't Google of like, what's the fastest way to get blue ice? What's the fastest way to do this, that? Don't do that. Try things yourself. I spent 2 hours in a stream working out a way to extend a pulse of redstone. Couldn't find it, genuinely, but I tried for 2 hours straight. And you know what I learned from that? Probably not much, but I had a good time just like trying to understand how redstone worked. And then, you know what's funny? When I made the actual pulse extender with the comparators, instantly understood how they worked. It's not because I'm smart, it's because I spent 2 hours looking at a problem. And I use the assist of YouTube redstone geniuses. And then I was like, wow, it was that simple. But hey, you know what though? Those 2 hours? That was awesome. That was awesome. Actually trying to learn something new yourself without the help or aid of anything is a feeling that, well, I mean, as we all know, with the recent upcoming of AI, is a feeling some of y'all probably don't remember what it's like. Now, this whole AI topic, I'm not gonna bring it up, but consider the fact that you will not feel like you're learning something new when you're letting a program do the job for you. Anyway, enough about that. My point is made, and I hope that with that explanation, maybe you can see why I can play this game for a much longer period of time and you might not be able to. Not because I'm better than you. If anything, you're probably better than me, because I don't even know how to do the multiplayer end of this game. I genuinely don't. Like, mostly because I never had an interest in it, but yeah. And some of the builds y'all make, I have no idea how you plan something like that big. But I'd love to learn. I'd love to see some of y'all's like YouTube videos come across me on my feed and be like, whoa. I'd love to see in a Discord channel that you've built, I don't know, like some giant structure of a castle, and I'm like, how do you plan such a thing, right? Like, I'd love something. I love people's creativity, but do not kill your creativity by using efficiency. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna spend some time looking at this thing, right? Trying to figure out how I can slow it down. You have plans to expand the villages once you're done with the ancient city? Yes. My plan is to build village housing in here, the ones that you would find naturally, and sort of enhance them into a more ancient city look. And give them a little bit of a purpose too. Like farmers will have a small farm going, enchanters will have an enchantment table with a couple of bookshelves, with a couple of chiseled bookshelves, and a couple of enchanted books in them, stuff like that. A fisherman will have a pond, the pond of which they can fish from, obviously. You know, a cartographer will have like a giant world map or something, I don't know yet. What else do you have in the villages? A leather worker, you know, they'll have like a clothing line out. You know, a couple armor stands, couple of leather pieces. An armorer, same thing, but for gear, you know. Stuff like that, like give them a little bit of life, right? Like make it look like, wow, okay, yeah, this is an armor, obviously. Like, I want you to look at a house and be like, wow, yeah, that's a farmer.
Just know that there are people there for you, whether you're aware of it or not. It's a really hard time for you. I promise you. 6 times. I know you won't believe me.
My voice is killing me right now, by the way.
A little bit of hope. If you listen to this, just know that I believe you.
I'm gonna slow down on the voice action because struggling a bit. Wow, that's a lot of wood. Good. Yeah, I want to expand on that thing. I want to know how to build that. That's rather interesting. Good. Although I did say I wanted to continue building this thing, right? I want to commit to this. I really do. We need to. So yeah, I'm gonna take this thing with me. But like I said, by the time we're done, it's probably gonna be like day 3 to 4,000. How did this happen, by the way? That should work now, right? Okay, fix that problem. Now I believe we were making signs. Alright. That looks pretty good still. Anything else we might need? Well, probably the blocks themselves, but... So everything I need is in my inventory. We had to build, like, craft up signs. Suppose the next thing we do is build it on this side. Yeah. Good. Trapdoors are done. What's next? The staircases, right? So this and this. And then above the trapdoors we have the polished. These in the middle. Polished. These in the middle. Polished. Middle. Polished. Middle. Okay. We also seem to have... Hold on, let me get rid of some tools here. Things I won't need is that. Now we got... Now that's a hot bar. Alright. That's a hot bar, chat. The slabs. Why is my voice so scrawny today though? Ugh, so annoying. trying to rest my voice a bit. Oh, that's alright. Looking forward to doing something grindy on that game, because it's been a while since we had a fat update. They better expand on that Critter Paradise thingy. New building, I mean. Player levels. Nice. Player levels will go quick. Exhibition room. Fantastic. Okay, now let's add. Let's add this and which. I might even do a little bit of Dreamlight Valley streaming again. To take a break from the grind here, but honestly, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Did you put a recommendation on that? Like, you can probably like ask the devs to maybe consider it. Probably wouldn't even be that hard to make, but. Fairly certain their Discord has a section where you can do that, so. Now I'm pretty sure this is it for this end of the wall. Right. Now I'll do the other side. Where's my music at? Oh, it died. My playlist is off. Dang it. Alright, let me see if I can like find another one. Yeah, so these are that. Really? No, I'm not sure where then. I need this. It's a bit surprising they don't have one. Yeah, probably, I would imagine. I don't know what categories they got, but I mean, I'm sure they'll like move it to a different one if it's not. I don't even know if they're gonna be that nitpicky, but you never know. Time for the trapdoors again. Trapdoor. That's interesting. I feel like that belongs more under an experience though, because it's not your interface. Some of y'all might think, like, why not just remove the wall? Fine. Yeah, okay. So that's the trapdoors done. Not entirely, actually, yeah. Next is the staircases again. This, and this one. Plus this tab. Above trapdoor is always the polished. Other games on stream or off stream or both? Borderlands, the franchise, mostly 2 and 4. Overwatch, Dreamlight Valley, the Disney game. Quite fun, actually. Subnautica. Oh, but not Subnautica 2. I'm waiting for that one to fully release first. Sons of the Forest and the Forest itself. I know there's more, but I'm trying to think of like the recent ones at first. I'm really trying. Can't remember many of them now. I used to play League of Legends. Never played ranked, just casuals. I liked playing the characters and its abilities for a long time, but the game, I don't know. I suppose I just like stopped enjoying it. I don't know. It definitely didn't stick with me. Yeah. Yeah, the game... Oh, 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I like that one too. I'm probably gonna do a 7 Days to Die series at some point. But I'll mostly focus on that when I am in need of a break from Minecraft. I'm out of wood. Oh, Little Nightmares. That was actually quite fun. Not really a game I usually go for, but that one was fun. Amnesia, Dark Descent, and The Bunker. Very fun. Oh, very much. Oh, I still miss it. I miss my first experience on that game. That feeling of the... I don't know, the fear factor was so good. You played any, what about you, Lightfate? What kind of games do you play? whoops. Crap. I didn't mean to make that many. Gary's mod, Minecraft, good old temple run, rollback. Roblox, still doing it today. GTA 5, some clone drone and danger zone. Oh yeah, that's nice. There you go. I'll put the extras back in there. How many is 31? So we need a bunch of polished deep slate. Just need 48 brick stairs. Be be right back, chat. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I didn't realize the time is 5:30. Chat, I'm gonna have to finish this off stream. Yeah. It's just the top part anyway, it's not that much work. Hope you don't mind me doing that though, because, well, I mean, it is quite time consuming, but... yeah. I'll get it done, the top part, and then, I'll edit the inside part, because it is a bit of a mess right now, like, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad, but I'll have to do something about that. Yeah, and then this looks like a bit of a mess, although it's not that bad, really. Do you know what's funny? I think I might just keep that in. I think I might just keep it, like, if it's symmetrical on each side. PM for me, PM. For some reason, this isn't, I never changed that, why? That makes me wonder, hold on a sec. Yeah, I never changed the back one there. Yeah, everything else looks good. No, I don't do that, I don't do overnight stuff. I am very much miserable if I do that, so I'm not good for content. Tell you what, take a screenshot, Tom. Thanks, Life, I appreciate that. Yeah, quiet chat today. I hope you all enjoyed though. Thank you for watching. I will see you back probably tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good now, better than the other days, yeah. I'll see you back tomorrow. Don't forget to hit me with a like and a sub if you haven't already. I'd very much appreciate that. And yeah. Other than that, chat, I wish you a very good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Good night.